So, since the topic of me discussing kart racing games is still pretty fresh, I want to bring one of my favourite parts of these games to light. Weird character choices! Like, not even secret characters that you unlock by completing the game or performing 100 donuts whilst wheeling on your Bowser bike as Funky Kong. No, I just mean characters that, like, have no reason to be there, but they are, and it's awesome. Let's start things off with Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. I've already brought to light the insane character roster this game has.
Wreck-It Ralph, Football Manager, Team Fortress 2, and Danica f***ing Patrick.
Now, you'd probably expect me to talk about Danica Patrick a bit more, but nah. Because you see, there's some actual sense into this character pick. Basically, a deal was made for Danica to drive a Sonic-themed car at the O'Reilly Auto Parts Challenge back in November 2012. The other half of the deal would be her being a part of All-Stars Transformed. It's such a strange thing to look back on though, but I can't lie, it is pretty awesome. I mean, Danica is a pretty OP character in the game. No, the weirdest character pick for me is the Team Fortress 2 crew. The Heavy, the Spy, and the Pyro, and like, I can't really tell you why they're here. At least with Danica, there's a concrete reason for her being in the game. How in the world did Sega convince Valve to allow this? I have no clue, but
Sega really does do what Nintendo.
Like, Sega really went all in with making the wackiest character roster imaginable. And like, Nitrofueled has a crate as a playable character. Oh, and we'll get to that. Madagascar Kart Wii. I'm not joking. I don't remember much about this game, admittedly, all except for one character. Bob. No, not the builder. That blob from Monsters vs. Aliens. What do you mean you don't remember that film? Yeah, just to clarify, you're not a Madagascar character. So what the hell are you doing here? I mean, it's pretty simple. Both Madagascar and Monsters vs. Aliens are DreamWorks properties, so a crossover like this, yeah, 100% possible. I think this game might have been coming out during this movie's release as well. No, I don't care about that. Dude, why are you here? We might as well just call this DreamWorks Karts instead.
Oh, hello there!
They made a sequel? I didn't even know this was a thing. My god, I played the f***ing beta when I was younger and I missed out on the main event. How in the world did this fly past me? No. I've committed a crime here. I'm getting put in the gulag for missing this one. Whilst that happens, let's talk about the f***ing crates. This one's a bittersweet one. We were in the swan song of Crash Nitrofuel's main lifespan, where it was constantly getting pumped with new content, like the Grand Prix for example. In one of the final updates of the game, a new character was released. This doesn't make any sense. You know what's crazy as well? This is the same game where you've got two versions of Rillaroot, because the fans were not happy with the way Rillaroot looked before, so they made a fixed version, but they kept the old version of him in the game. It's hilarious. Anyway, again, yeah, this makes no sense. Like, this makes less sense than TF2 being in All-Stars, and they're not even a part of f***ing Sega. Look at this! Look at this! Look how stupid and amazing this is. It's even got its own unique way of being unlocked, where you basically need to break the Beanox crate hidden in every stage of the game. And like, it gets funnier. You can play as a bloody Nitro crate. Racers should get blown up just for making contact whilst you're playing as this. It's just, how do you explain this to someone who's never played this game before? To be fair, anyone who's played Crash Nitro Kart on the GBA should have seen something like this coming, with the cool way you're able to unlock Fake Crash in that game. Anyway, Bob. Why would these side panels on his vehicle look like paint buckets? Man literally has a painting and decorating job on the side when he's not being chosen in Smash. Oh yeah. He could also be a motorbike as an alternate vehicle choice too. Not riding a bike, he is the bike. Seriously though, again, why is he here? Why is he in the game? A choice this wacky should have been used in Mario Kart 7 instead, so that way we wouldn't have had to deal with Honey Queen, Lakitu, and Wiggler. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of wacky character rosters in my racing games, but this isn't wacky. This is just stupid. Waluigi had to take a back seat for these clowns. Do you know how disrespectful that is? We're going to finish this off by going back to Sonic again. You know what? After 30 years of being around town, it makes sense for him to have all these contacts that he can call to be in his racing adventures. Because before TF2 and Danica Patrick, we had Banjo-Kazooie. This is an example of version exclusives. Rare, which was Banjo's creator, was acquired by Xbox sometime before All-Stars Racing. Because of that, Banjo was able to be in the game. But like, who thought of this idea in the first place? I mean, it's awesome, don't get me wrong, but guys, they used the wrong damn Banjo. Isn't this the version everyone hates? If their goal was to get more Xbox players to buy this game, then you've got to get the original Banjo, man. I'm just mad because I missed out on Metal Sonic because I had the Wii version of the game. That's probably why I use him religiously in Transformed. But yeah, that's it. If you know of any more crazy characters in racing games, be sure to let me know. But trust me, it doesn't get any better than the crates. We are Pete. There is no topping this.